Ooh, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Legacy coming back with another Legacy breakdown for you, and I'm gonna break down the capture flag game that we had against TiZe clan, the scrim best of 5. And this is a really interesting gameplay, and I really want to basically do a walkthrough of what was going on, what was our ideas, what are our strategies. And I noticed that over time, when we were trying to form the competitive team and looking for players and trying out players and trying teams, every time we tried new members and we formed a team, we always had one issue with a game mode. We either couldn't play hardpoint that well, or we struggled hard, or it was capture flag or search and destroy. And I noticed that ever since this team, which I love this team, and this is our permanent team for sure. I know I've said that a few times, but because of people leaving, and we haven't really kicked anybody, it's more people just leave either to join other teams, or they can't handle it, or they just don't find chemistry with us, which is fine, you know. Obviously, there's people who left on bad terms that was playing for the team. I'm not gonna mention any names. Obviously, if you guys see the older videos, you'll see when I was assuring that this was a positive team that we were gonna stay with, and they left due to reasons that really weren't good at all, and they just didn't man enough to tell us the reasons why they would leave. It really just bolted on us. So, you know, it is what it is, and we had to pick up new people. But this team, it's looking permanent. We've been running a wolf for about a month and 2 weeks. Correct me if I'm wrong. A month and 2 weeks, and everything's been good. We're very strong on hardpoint. We win most of our hardpoint games, and I just love the hardpoint game that we play. And if you haven't seen that, I will have a annotation on the screen to see the hardpoint game that I uploaded yesterday against TiZe. SU obviously against TiZe clan. And our weakness really is capture flag. We always struggle in capture flag. I don't see the reason why. We outslay usually our opponents, but because they make the middle pushes like in raid, the middle pushes and pulls, and they just push right through middle to capture, that always gets us off. I don't understand, because we have it locked down, but I guess we really don't pay attention to the mid map, or they all take us out and they just run straight middle. And we're not like that. We like to go around the side, you know, in case of score streaks, and we have more cover. But what we notice is we're not doing those middle pushes when we should be, and we should actually try those middle pushes. And you'll see here that usually we go around and either raid side or pool side, and we try to pull from there, which is difficulty, but you'll see we'll outslay our opponents. And they already have the first flag, and we're disappointed because obviously we came in hot after winning the hard point, and we really thought we were going to take this capture flag. I mean, in the back of our minds, we all said we might lose this one for the fact that capture flag is our hardest game mode, and thank God it won't be returning in Ghost, because capture flag has gotten old, and I think really it's a slow paced game and difficult to play sometimes. I don't mind playing capture flag after playing a few hard points to destroy, but it's really difficult. And with our team, we struggle in capture flag, and he just gets this nice 2-piece. It's ridiculous. But you see here that we're already down and we're struggling. All the pulls we're making, we're just, you know, even though we try to get the cutoffs, we end up having to camp back and trying to protect the flag carrier, because obviously they grab our flag and it's like a stalemate, and we're here. And sorry, that might sound a little stuffy, but I am kind of sick, so bear with me here that I'm trying to really commentate with a stuffy nose and starting to get a sore throat. But anyway, we're slaying and we're trying to pull, and we get the cutoffs, but because of that stalemate, you send 2 people to come get them, and by the time we reach the bedroom where they're usually camping, they're already on the other side trying to take out our defender of the flag and the flag carrier. And it gets difficult when it's at a stalemate, because even when we're pushing, since they have the high ground, they'll be able to see us, and usually they have one guy just camping back room watching the stairway, and the guy in bedroom usually running an AR is watching the window way or open stairs or pool side. We can't really get there, and we struggle hard in CTF. You see here that all our pulls, they're not clicking. We're not able to make the pull, and by the first round they're already up by 1 and we're in 0. And in our minds right now, we're thinking, what are we doing wrong? I mean, obviously we're slaying, and you know, our pulls, everything's covered, but when we get into that stalemate, why can't we take out their flag carrier return the flag and get a capture. You know, here we're kind of like, okay, well, you know, we're struggling here. We need to pick it up. If not, we're going to lose this game because it's halftime. And already they got a 1 flag, and we can't grab a flag for some reason. And Rookie is just demolishing this game. He's the one slaying at top. You know, he's on point. His slaying is on point. And T, his pulls are on point. But the problem is, every time we actually get a successful pull, it ends up turning into a stalemate, which really ruins it for everybody. As you see here, we're really trying to push defensively. And they're playing a little bit, and I mean offensively, because they're playing a little bit defensive, and we're trying to push here. But because their whole map control is what the difficult part is. And look at my sexy AN94 diamond, just melts that kid. AN94, I don't care who says what, still one of the best weapons in this game. But anyway, obviously this game is coming to a close, and Ghost is coming out. But you see, we're trying to make that pull here, and this Hellstorm comes in because, you know, we're thinking we'll be able to help, and you know, Wolf is gonna try to make an attempt pull. But, you know, once we're going on poolside and everything, he's able to get it close, but then gets taken out, and, you know, it just, you know, that lightning strike was supposed to kill him, but luckily he was in Tiki. And he makes a pull, but right here, we didn't see where the guy was. And, you know, T tries to obviously try to pick it up and everything, but, you know, he gets away. And they automatically pull. And I'm guessing, most likely they're pushing middle. And this guy just pushes him and takes him out. And since they're already running middle, they're going to try to go for another flag. And I think they do. They get the capture. And it's just because these middle pushes. And it's really getting annoying because we get annoyed. It's 2-0. And we got about 4 minutes, 4.5 to... No, I'm sorry. 15 minutes. 3 minutes, 50 seconds. And I'm here trying to make a desperate pull because usually I have a nickname when I play capture flag, and they nickname me Menendez from the evil villain in the story mode of Black Ops 2. And it's because when I pull, I capture all the time. I get the capture. About 98% of the time when I pull, I get the capture. There's no way I don't get a capture when I pull. And you see here, when we do grab 1 flag, I'm like, you guys, we still got time. And, you know, it's still in our mind, okay, time is running out, we gotta make these pulls. And in my mind, and I'm telling them, I wish I can get a microphone to get these listenings. But if you were to hear me right now, I'm like, come on, you guys. We still got time. We can make this pull. We can even tie it. Even if it goes to overtime, we're fine with that. Let's get 1 more flag. Then focus on trying to make a third or go straight into overtime. Because in overtime, we can actually pull it out. And I'm here trying to save my streaks. But unfortunately, running away was not the best idea. And I got taken out. So, Rookie makes the pull. And he's pushing poolside. And unfortunately, you know, I'm trying to reach over there to get his cutoffs. And thank God that we had somebody watching open stairs and everything. Because right now, we're playing on like... I don't know what we're playing on. We're playing on our last energy. We're playing try hard. And we're about to... Thank God there was somebody there. I think it was Rookie who got the flag. Who captured a flag, and then Wolf was there to defend and wait for the guy who was trying to stop the flag. So, nice cutoff for Wolf. He was already ready for them to get the cap. And now we're tied. So, here's what I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, instead of playing defensive, let's try to push offensive. Let's try to get that last flag. And try to run the middle. That's my plan right here. I'm like, fastest way, try to run the middle. Obviously, they're going to keep sending people to push, and they'll push raid. And since we already was blocking off and we were already in zigzag, I was able to back up, take his guy that was covering him, and T was able to make a stop in red. But here, we're just... you see us get aggressive. And if you look at the map, we're all over their spawn. All over it. And we're getting the cutoffs, and I'm trying to come middle, and I'm like, okay, I got you. Ain't nothing gonna happen. I barely saw this guy. If it wasn't for me really looking down a little bit more, like an inch, or like a centimeter, if I didn't look a centimeter down, and I was looking up a centimeter, they would have got the return. And here, we're already 3-2, so here's my idea. I'm like, okay, we have a lead. There's no need to try to push and overextend to grab another one. Instead, let's play back, let's play smart, play defense. We only got 35 seconds, and this game is ours. And we're screaming call-outs and everything. Everything just gets loud, and I'm telling you, when I get a microphone, we're going to do listening, because you got to hear how loud we're screaming, because, you know, call-outs and everything, and we're getting excited, and we got to stop them from getting that last pull, because we got to watch middle, definitely, because these guys know how to pull middle. And once it reaches to about 20 seconds, I'm like, you guys, this is over. This is over. They're not going to be able to get to us and everything. And you guys, I am glad to say we pulled out the victory in CTF. We won it, and we are all excited and everything. And definitely can't wait to bring you to Search and Destroy Thursday. Correct me if I'm wrong. Thursday, yes, because tomorrow's Wednesday. So everybody's have been your boy Legacy. Peace out. I'll see you in the next Legacy Breakdown.